Washington, the United States breaks a 170-year-old tradition as it joins 11 nations in the signing of the Atlantic Defense Treaty. Canada's Minister for External Affairs, Lester Pearson, signs the pact in which the 12 nations undertake the common security. France's Foreign Minister, Robert Schuman, affixes his signature to an agreement that brings $330 million into the defense orbit. Next comes Foreign Minister Ernest Bevin of Great Britain to join an alliance which pledges its members to aid in the defense of any signatory nation attacked. The United States, keystone of the pact, is represented by Secretary of State Dean Acheson, whose signature must be ratified by a two-thirds majority in the Senate. Born of a previous alliance among France, Great Britain, and the Benelux countries, the United States bears a major responsibility. Opening a new chapter in our foreign relations, President Truman keynotes our position, which for the first time binds this country to a military agreement during days of peace.
If there is anything certain today, if there is anything inevitable in the future, it is the will of the people of the world for freedom and for peace.
14,000 persons thronged Boston Garden during the mid-century convocation of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology to hear the star speaker of the evening, Winston Churchill, Britain's wartime leader. He opens his address with becoming diffidence concerning his academic background.
Ladies and gentlemen, I frankly confess that I feel somewhat overawed in addressing this vast scientific and learned audience on the subject which your panels are discussing. I have no technical and no university education, and have just had to pick up a few things as I went along.
But as his address enters its serious phase, Mr. Churchill paints a grim picture of Soviet intentions toward the Western democracies.
I must not conceal from you tonight the truth as I see it. It is certain that Europe would have been communized like Czechoslovakia and London under bombardment some time ago, but for the deterrent of the atomic bomb in the hands of the United States.